What's up, everybody on YouTube? Today is our gaming segment, our rambling segment, anything you want it to be. It's personally stuff I want to talk about, the games that I'm playing now, the games I'm going to play in the future, and the games that you may be playing. But a couple of things have really upset me the past couple of days, especially with the stuff that's going on with Reddit. A couple of things that's going on with a lot of articles, magazines that are coming out with the new Pokemon Generation 8. So, we've already got a peep at it. So, everybody's encountered that one Pokemon in Pokemon Go called Melton. Now, Melton is apparently the bottom half of it is liquid metal, and the top half looked like a lug nut. So, that's not much of a design to me. I don't know what the red thing, I think the red thing behind is supposed to be its tail, I believe. So, anyway, I got a couple of good things to tell you today. I actually did my very first raid with a group of people I did not even know at all. I mean, heck, they didn't know me. But me and my wife actually were on the way to go get something to eat. So on the way we went to go get something to eat, she told me, she goes, there's a raid nearby. It's Mewtwo. And I thought it was awesome. We just opened a Mewtwo box, got the Mewtwo GX out of that box. And I'm like, wouldn't it be awesome if we could beat the raid? But one thing that baffled me, Mewtwo is a powerful legendary, a very powerful legendary. And we went over there, the CP was 60,000 CP. And there's no way two people are going to beat that. You could have a Tyranitar, a Lugia, whatever you wanted, you're going to lose. You will lose. And some guy, random guy told me, he goes, hey, a couple of friends of ours is going to go down to one at water park, the water base area, and he said that to come down there and join them. So we did. I actually played with my phone and my wife's phone while she stayed in the car. So we got down there. Fortunately and unfortunately, I caught it on my account. My wife was not so lucky. Her phone is a little bit older. She's got the S7. Not too old, but it is busted. We got to get her a new one. It glitches really bad and it slows down. So playing Pokemon Go is really difficult for that game. Anyway, so I caught Mewtwo, my very first legendary to catch out of a raid, my very first time completing a raid fully. So I'm very proud of that. Now, saying that, in Pokemon Go, we know a couple of new things are coming out between the Generation 8 Pokemon that peeped out of nowhere and a lot of new raids that are popping up. But one thing I want to talk to you about that did upset me is a lot of places on Reddit, magazines and articles that are coming out, and there's one phrase that one article used that I didn't like and you probably won't like either. It said, quote, looks like Pokemon made it to Generation 8 for all these babies / children. I don't know how to respond to that at all. Wait, yeah, I do. Hold on. Really? Really? The stuff behind me, if I would have saved my money without buying all this stuff, I could have bought a car for a couple $1,000s. Everything in here is worth a lot of money. And the collectibles, you can't find them anymore. They don't make them anymore. A lot of stores have sold out of them. And the people that are selling them are on eBay, and you can find some on Amazon. I very well doubt it. So, it kind of hit me a little bit of the wrong way because you're already subjecting it to children. I get it. It was a children-based idea for children to start playing the game, but the game has advanced so far that even I have a hard time figuring it out. Thank God that I've already played Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, or I wouldn't have known what to do in Omega Ruby that I'm already playing. And I've only made it to the 4th gym. They've changed so much in the game, it's hard to figure out different puzzles, and you got to go through different stories and figure out different stuff. So when you tell me this is for children, you're being a child, you're pretty much telling me that I'm being a child. And I don't appreciate that. I got started in Pokemon from one person, and that was my grandmother. My grandmother bought me cards if I brought home good grades and if I acted right in school. I was a troubling child growing up. I didn't like to listen. I did lie to my teachers a lot. So when I didn't act up and I didn't get a bad note in my agenda, coming home, she would take me to the local bookstore where, I mean, back then I don't think they had Pokemon cards in Walmart nor Kmart. So she took me to the bookstore and we bought cards out from there, and that's where I got my first generation Charizard, first generation Blastoise, and first generation Venusaur. And ever since that collection, it was just an addiction to me. It was just something I loved to do. I did stop it for a long period of time after she did pass away. I fell out of the connection, but then I found it back. My wife supported me in the decision of starting it back, and when we started it back, we started full on. I know a lot of people out there have told me that they stopped playing Pokemon because they couldn't afford the decks that came out, and I've offered many times to help them. You know, I got over 20 different decks to use for TCG Online, and if they need a code to use that deck on there, then go for it. Or if they got a tournament coming up and they need to use that deck, I will lend it to them for them to use. So that right there is just a big hit for me. I have history in the Pokemon Corporation and the company with just not just money wise or collecting wise. It's something that got personal. It's something that helped me in a very bad time of need. It was a distraction, something I could go forward with and have fun with, and I could block out a lot of the bad stuff without turning to alcohol or drugs or something that was not going to be good for my body. Saying that, you're not going to be happy about this. I did lose a lot of weight in the beginning of the channel and developing. I want to change for the better of you guys. I actually have put it back on a couple pounds. A lot of the stress that's going on between my full-time job, trying to get the channel back up and running, and my family, which my family don't cause me stress. It's just average day worrying. I did start back in a bad eating habit, and of course in that case that I did gain some weight back. I haven't been back to the gym like I'm supposed to, but I'm still taking my dietary supplements back like I'm supposed to. So hopefully that will alter some of the bad decisions that I'm making. No, I have not touched anything bad of alcohol or anything of that sort. That's just not me. If I want to continue affording this and continue affording to bring you guys good content and good cards and my opinions, then I can't do anything that's going to jeopardize the financial stability to do that. So, and saying that, we do have something in November coming up. It's going to be about 2 months away. A little less than 2 months, which is Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. They did come out on the Nintendo Switch that itemized that game itself. You can buy or you can pre-order the Nintendo Switch, the Pikachu and Eevee version. It actually comes with Joy-Cons that are yellow and brown, which is something I will be investing in come release date. I'm not going to place a pre-order. I will buy it on that date that it comes out, even if we have to stand in Walmart or at GameStop. So, saying all that, let me know your opinions down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Reddit and all them and the magazine and articles that are coming out. Really putting down some of the people that are grown adults that still play Pokemon, that still have families, still have a full-time job, and still have other responsibilities. Let me know about what your opinion is about that. Let me know down in the comments below as well about anything that y'all are playing and anything y'all would like me to play. Also, I know I've said many a time I'm going to be starting a gameplay channel. I actually got to start on that very soon. I got to do the picture-in-picture video, which is very hard to download. I found a program that's going to allow me to do it. So, and then after I get that, I got to get an emulator for it on the laptop. That way I can keep playing. It takes a picture of me or it takes a video of me playing the game, and then I'm going to upload it to the gaming channel. It's just going to be actually 2 different channels. We're going to post a gaming channel on collectors of Pokemon, which is catching Pokemon, collecting them all, trying to complete the Pokedex, and trying to beat the game. And trying to do some of the things that normally people wouldn't do. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate, and I really am excited about the upcoming videos and a lot of the unpackings. I do apologize for my presence lately. But like I said, that's going to turn on. We're going to have fun. We're going to hit that 100 subscribers. We're going to do that 60 card deck giveaway. I will be making a video soon explaining that more in detail. But until then, guys, stick around, and I appreciate you watching.